Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Whistle After Dark here. Tonight's matchup brings us the team of Brandon Jackson and Jamie Egan, the Hot Pockets, versus the team of Matt Perry and Mike Perry of HTFU. Tonight we are in the Chicagoland area at Medinah. They will be playing the front nine tonight, stretching out to 3,700 yards. The road to get here, Jamie and Brandon beat Jimmy Tressler and Mike Roberts last round, and Mikey and Maddie beat Ben Esgro and Tony Roberts. The winner of this matchup will advance to the Final Four. And
The old
squeezer, yeah. We're getting a view here right now of Brandon Jackson warming up, taking a few of his practice rips. Tonight we will also be featuring in the chat. We'll be taking questions from listeners and viewers. So if you have a question that you would like to ask one of the players, please just type it into the chat, who you would like to ask the question to, and I'll pull them over and we'll talk to them mid-round here. We'll be back shortly after warm-ups, and we'll get the match underway. Okay, we're still going through a couple warm-up shots here. Team's just getting loose. I'm going to bring in Mike Perry of HTFU. Mike, how we doing tonight?
We're doing great, Mike. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. How you feeling? You guys ran through the last round. A lot of birdies, a lot of good shots. Confidence has to be at an all-time high. How do you tame that, get yourself ready in a mindset for this round?
Well, you really can't be overconfident when you're as good as I am. And usually, I feed off the energy.
That's great. Great insight there. Good luck tonight. Thanks for popping
Thanks,
by.
Mike.
You're welcome. Okay, warm-up's still going on here. We'll be underway shortly. I am bringing in Brandon Jackson of the Hot Pockets here. Brando, you guys started the season a little slow, caught momentum towards the middle of the season, and now are kind of catching fire here going. You guys are two great players, two ball strikers. How's the confidence level, and how you feeling about tonight's match?
Well, first of all, Jim Ants, it's Alabama Hot Pockets.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Just keeping it PG for the crowd.
Did you explain what that means?
We will leave that to the internet. So anyway, yeah, I had a special feeling this morning. I woke up and I really had to go take a piss, and it was just full of excellence. So not too concerned with the Perry crew. You know, the overconfidence level is really showing, and we'll hope to prove it tonight.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, folks, we're almost ready to go here. Two heavyweights, four great players. We can expect a good one tonight. Talk soon. Okay, folks, here we go. First on the tee, Brandon Jackson of the Hot Pockets. Play away, sir. First hole here is 430 yards. Straight away, bunkers up the left side, wind off the left. Brandon's got the big stick out here. He's got it aimed up the left side. He does play a cut, little squeezer. Let's see what we got here. Starts it up the tree line here. Is going to cut. Let's see if it gets right. Notes it's going to land right in the middle of the bunker here. 264, 165 in. Up next from the Hot Pockets, Jamie Egan. Play away, Jamie. Jamie's got driver as well. Jamie could really move it out there. Great contact here. Solid move. Starts it up the right side. Is drawing back to the middle of the fairway. This looks to be perfect, folks. 122 club speed from the kid. 298 carry. Rolling out. Still rolling. Still rolling. 321 yard total. Guy's making a statement early. Next on the tee, Matt Perry of HTFU. Play away, Matty. Matty plays a draw. It's a heavy ball from time to time. We will see a lot of roll. To be honest, it is past Matt's bedtime, though. So we are going to have to overcome that. He's going to have to fight through the tiredness, and I think he can do it. Starts it up the right side. It is going to drawing too much left of the bunker. That was a no hip rocket, folks, off of one for Matt Perry. No hip rocket. Next on the tee, Mike Perry of HTFU. Starts it up the left side. Typical Mikey, hoping for the cut here. Just stage straight. Got to get through these trees. Matt Perry coming up here, 174 out of the rough, 89 power. Probably needs an extra club. Wind is down to the left, but pin is tucked over there on the left. Going to be a tough shot here. See if he can knock it on. Matty and Mikey use the Divide golf ball. It's a half yellow, half white ball. They've been using it probably since Christmas time when Matt got them, and they've been a little bit of luck for them. Good swing here, good contact. Starts it out to the right, looking for the draw. He's going to get it. Going towards the mouth of the green. See if he can cover this trap. Yeah, great shot here from the rough by Matt Perry. Leaves himself about 35 feet for birdie. Mikey's got a side hill lie here, about 170 yards. It is going to be downhill to this green. Probably need an extra club. Again, wind off the left. Pin is tucked over there on the left. Is going to have to hit some kind of draw to get close to this pin. His partner's on the green though. He can get aggressive here. Try and make a birdie. Try and start it the right way. Good swing, good contact. Coming off to the left. Yeah, gets a hop here, folks. We're in business. Roll out. Great shot, Mikey. 27 feet in for the bird for Mikey. B-Jack's up here next. 165 out of the trap. Found a flat lie. Probably need an extra club. Again, wind off the left there. He is going to play for a little cut. Good swing. Good contact. Here comes the cut. Looks to be right on line. How's the distance? Incredible. Get in. Oh, it's in! Oh! Incredible shot by Brandon Jackson out of the trap. Hits the pin, comes back to 2.5 feet, opens with a gimme birdie. Incredible.
That's how today's gonna go.
All right, back to the action. Just calming ourselves after Brandon's shot. Jamie coming in. Spins back a hair. Naturally a little aggressive after watching Brandon's shot. I am too. I'm a little jacked up. Great shot, Jamie. About 12 feet for birdie. That one's going to be good. Mikey's got about 27 feet here. 7 inches uphill. Got to get aggressive here, obviously. B-Jack's in there for birdie. Perry's have 2 looks here. This one's makeable. Straight up the hill. On line. Let's see if it has the pace. Just short there. Matty's got a right to lefter here. 26 feet, uphill just a hair. Again, needs to be aggressive. B-Jack's in there for birdie. Put a good aggressive stroke on it. On line, let's see if the pace is correct. Just a hair hard. Hot Pockets are going to go 1 up after 1 after a great shot by B-Jack's. James gets a little practice putt here. James, you make it. I'll tell everybody you made the birdie. BJax, Matt Doherty would like to ask you who you lost to in the final in 2022.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, hole 2, 191-yard par 3, downwind, 2.5 miles an hour here, straight over water, water to the left side of the green, bunker to the right side of the green, really nowhere to miss here. BJax has a little 6-iron. Good swing, good contact, starts it up the left side, drawing or cutting back to the hole. Let's see if it has enough to cover. Yes, it does. Takes a nice hop, gonna roll up to pin high. Just stays out of the fringe, probably 30 feet for par, 20 feet for par. Good shot there. Next on the tee, Jamie Egan here. Again, partner safely on the green there. James can get aggressive. James hits a nice high ball here. Can land this easily on the green. Good move here. Starts it up the right side, hoping for a draw. Let's see if it comes back. Here it comes. Oh, yes. On the pin. How's the distance? Yep.
Good shot, Jamie.
He flagged it there, folks. Right over the pin. Great swing. 21 feet for birdie. The pockets are coming out firing. Good move here. Starts it up the right side, hoping for a draw. Let's see if it comes back. Here it comes. Oh, yes. On the pin. How's the distance? Yep.
Good shot, Jamie.
He flagged it there, folks. Right over the pin. Great swing. 21 feet for birdie. The pockets are coming out firing. Good move here. Starts up the right side. Maddie's on the tee here. Here it comes. Oh, yes. Maddie's picking a 7-iron up here. Again, 191 yards. Downhill a little bit. Got it aimed out to the right. Matt's a natural draw of the golf ball. Should fit his eye here. The pockets are coming out firing. Good move here. Starts up the right side. Maddie's on the tee. Good swing. Good pass here. Starts it out on the right. Hoping for that little draw. Is it coming? Here it comes. Maddie's picking a 7-iron. Let's see if he can catch a piece. Again, 191 hits the rough. Takes a bounce forward. Stays in the rough. Pin high. Good shot. Matt's a natural draw of the golf ball. Should fit his eye here. The pockets are coming out firing. Good move here. Starts up the right side. Maddie's on the tee. Good swing. Good pass here. Starts it out on the right. Hoping for that little draw. Is it coming? Here it comes. Maddie's picking a 7-iron. Let's see if he can catch a piece. Again, 191 hits the rough. Takes a bounce forward. Stays in the rough. Pin high. Good shot. Matt's a natural draw of the golf ball. Should fit his eye here. Pockets are coming out firing. Maddie's on the good swing, good pass here. Starts it out on the right, hoping for that little draw. Is it coming? Here it comes. Maddie's picking a Let's see if he can catch a piece. Again, hits the rough, takes a bounce forward, stays in the rough. Pin high. Okay, Mikey on the tee here. Mikey, what are you hitting here, pal? Mikey's got a 5. Got it aimed up on the left side there. Natural cutter of the golf ball. Should fit his eye. Is it coming? Here it comes. Let's see if he can catch a piece. Hits the rough, takes a bounce forward, stays in the rough. Pin high. Okay, Mikey on the tee here. Takes it out on the left. Let's see if we can cut. Here it comes. Going to be a good club. Let's see if we can catch a piece. Got it aimed up on the left side there. Okay, just off on the left side. Didn't cut as much as he'd like. All 4 safely across the water, on or near the green. Okay, Mikey on the tee here. Takes it out on the left. Let's see if we can cut. Here it comes. Going to be a good club. Let's see if we can catch a piece. Got it aimed up on the left side there. Okay, just off on the left side. Didn't cut as much. Check, 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 check. Mikey Perry here, just off the green, 12 yards. Look at the hands on this guy, folks. Straight up, made dunk. Lands just short of the pin, rolls out to 3 feet.
What are you gonna do?
Takes it out to 3 feet there. Gimme par. Jamie's up here, 21 feet, downhill 6. A little left to right breaker.
Play music. Let's just not celebrate it. Or you can't.
Good line, good pace. Coming down this hill, staying out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. Good putt. Good par. B-Jack's 21 feet here, up the hill. Partner's already in for par. Opponents have par. Can be really aggressive with this one, breaking right to left. On line, good pace, rolling out. Just misses on the low side. Good effort. Hole is halved.
Good putt. Wow.
Hot Pockets remain 1 up going to the 3rd hole. Okay, let's set this hole up for you. Hole 3, par 4, just over the water here, then a little bit of a dog leg left, up the hill, 408 yards, downwind. This is where the course tightens up a little bit. B-Jax is going to be first on the tee here, still has the tee after his birdie. Strategically, he's going to move the ball over the right side of the tee box. Guy cuts the ball. Got it aimed up the left side. Again, playing for his cut. Comes out a hair low and left. Let's see if he gets his cut. He's going to just clip these trees here. Comes out, lands in the fairway. Didn't get as much cut as he wanted to. We'll have about 200 yards in for his second, up and to the left. That's going to be hard for B-Jax. Jamie's up next here. Got the driver out. Good swing, good contact. Starts it up the right side, drawing back. This is going to be really, really good, folks. 121 on the club speed, 297 carry up the hill, again rolling out into that 320 range. Jamie came to play tonight, folks. Put himself in really good position here.
Okay.
Matty Perry up next here. Got the driver out. Putting the divide ball down on the tee. Lines it up the same every time. He's going to come back and get an aim out here. Again, Matty draws the ball. We're going to aim it over here towards this trap on the right side. Same as Jamie. He's hoping to push it up the fairway. Let it on the ground. Let it roll. Starts it out to the right. Going to need this to draw. Here it comes. Just stays in the rough. Didn't draw enough. Just started out too far to the right.
Draw it from that setup. It's beyond me.
128 coming in out of the rough for Matty. Mikey Perry on the tee here, coming with the big stick. Mikey barely tees the ball up. It's close to a driver off the deck every time. It's fun to watch. Hopefully you can get a piece of it on the screen there. He does have it aimed up the left. He is going with the squeezer. Patented squeezer here. Good swing here. Going up over these trees. Should start cutting right now. Here it comes, folks. Yep, and it was hit hard. Just needs a bounce out of the rough. Heavy ball, rolling up the hill. Perfect position. 116 on the club speed, 286 carry, 310 total. B-Jack's caught a break here. Got a nice bounce off the tree. He is in the fairway. 209 total. Needs to draw the ball here, not B-Jack's strong suit. We're going to see if he can pull it off. He's got it aimed at the right fairway. Again, down breeze a little bit. Jamie's in great position, though. He can get aggressive here. Miserable shot here. It was heavy. It was a thunk, as we like to call it. We'll still have a chance for par. Brandon, can we get your thoughts on that last shot?
Well, it is absolutely impossible for me to hit a draw, so I tried to knock it down with a little bit of a side of chunk, and I figure I laid up perfectly. So
Okay, I like that. Did you fix the mat after your shot?
of course.
Thank you. Matt Perry here, 128 coming out of the rough. Down breeze. Good swing. Starts it off just a hair right of the hole. Let's see if he's got the distance. Carrying at the hole. Yes, just short. Doesn't spin. Has a nice look up the hill. 20 feet.
Good shot, man. He's no Calvin Peach.
Liz, go to bed, honey, if you're still watching. Love you. Okay, B-Jack's had a little bit of an adventure here on this hole. Had a tree ball off the tee. We just saw the thunk. He's got about 107 in, 34 inches up, down breeze. Listen, can still hit a good shot here, can still make par, can still free up his partner who's in great shape. Good pass here. Starts it up the left. Again, hoping for his cut. Let's see if it has the distance. Late cut there. It's going to have some spin on it. Stays just short of Matty's ball there. Probably 25 feet up the hill for his par. Mikey's got 103 here. Middle of the fairway. A little bit of a hanging lie. It's okay. It's going to help his cut. Down breeze a hair. Partner safely on, has a good birdie look. I expect Mikey to be aggressive here. I expect Mikey to make a birdie here. Starts off just left of the hole. Cutting back. Gonna have the distance, folks. Let's see if this spins back. Here it comes. Lights on. Birdie. That is a Jim Mance called that one, just to let you know. All right, Jamie here after a beautiful drive, 90 yards, uphill 30 feet, downwind, same as Mikey. Could land it a little long, spin it back, or just land it in a circle if he'd like. Good motion, comes out just right of the hole. Taking this one in a little bit lower than Mikey. Seems to have juiced this one a little bit. It is going to be deep and long. Mikey's birdie may have put some pressure on him.
I think it's both ways, straight downhill.
James got 23 yards here.
Depends on where you land it.
Gotta make it. Up and over the ridge. Let's see if it rolls out and breaks. Just gonna roll past the pin. HTFU is gonna win this hole, folks. With birdie, match is gonna be all square, moving to 4. Okay, hole 4 here, 467-yard par 4 into the wind. It's a bowling alley going up here, folks. The players are going to really need to keep these balls straight, okay? Matty's going to go with the draw here, taking it up the right side. He does not have any choice, that is correct. See if he can get one.
Can you tell me where it's more the trouble is?
Good swing here, right side, hoping for the draw. If he gets it, through that tree, did not draw. Going to stay left of the big tree here. He's going to have a look in, just in the rough. Mikey's coming up here. Going to move his ball over to the right side of the tee. Obviously going to play his cut. Aiming it out there on the left. Let's see if we can execute the squeezer here after that great birdie on the last hole. Shout out to Nick Payone's picture in the chat. I mean, it's beautiful. Good swing. Up in the air. It's definitely going to cut. Let's see how much. Late cut. They're going to be over with Matty. Basically same spot, right on top of each other next to this tree here. HTFU is going to have about 200 yards in out of that rough, uphill. Next up, B-Jax here. Same as Mikey, going to aim it up that left side. Going to play his cut. Both of his opponents in the rough over there. He gets this in the fairway, gives him a small advantage. Good motion here from B-Jax. Starts it up the left side, cutting Let's see if this could catch the fairway. Got to be a magnet over here, folks. 3 balls within 10 yards of each other over by this tree in the rough. We're going to see if Jamie can break this cycle. Jamie, he aims at a hair up that right side. Going to try to play a little bit of a draw here. Again, 3 players are in the rough over there. Jamie can get this in the fairway. Gives himself a nice advantage coming into this green, being able to control it a little bit better with the spin. Starts at a hair to the right. Good motion. Let's see if this draw is going to work. Here it comes. Will it draw enough? Fighting that wind just a hair. It's going to be close. Yep. Fairway. Comes back into the fairway. 119 speed again. 301 carry. 322 total. Guy's juiced up tonight. BJX has 216 coming out of this rough on the right side here. Uphill to this green, into the wind, probably a 225, 230 shot. He's going to go with the 3-iron here. Solid contact, starts it up the left side, is going to cut back. Nope. Stays on that left side, just going to catch that intermediate rough. Probably a 40 to 50 yard pitch coming in. Not a bad play with this partner in good position. Matt Perry up next here, 200 yards, similar lie to B-Jacks. Probably a club more, probably a 220, 230 shot. Into the wind. With Jamie in really good position further up in the fairway, one of the Perry boys needs to get this on the green. A little bit of bad contact here from Matt. It's going to hit the middle of the fairway. It is going to be a really heavy ball. It releases up this hill, similar to B-Jacks. Probably 40 to 50 yard pitch into this hole. Mikey's up next from this area over here by this tree. He's got 199. Drew a similar lie. He's got a 4-iron. Probably going to play a 210, 215, 220 shot in that range with the wind. With Jamie where he's at, again, needs to be aggressive with this one. Get it up there on the green. Put some pressure back on his opponents. Yep. B-Jacks is antagonizing Mikey as he approaches the ball. Pulls it a hair to the left. He's hoping for this cut. Does not get it. It's going to be a straight ball. This is going to land left. We'll have a pitch into the green. That lie may have got him a hair. 29 yards coming in. Jamie's in great shape here. 147, right side of the fairway. Flat lie, wind in. Opponents are in a bit of a predicament. Jamie can get aggressive here. Laid up by that pin there in the middle of the green. Give himself a good look. Good swing here from James. Starts it out on the right. Not drawing as much as he would like. Let's see if it catches a piece over here. Does catch the back edge of the green. Spinning down the hill here. Probably 35, 40 feet for par, or for birdie. That's a good shot there. Matty's got 45 yards. Pitching up this hill to a back pin. Jamie's in good shape over there, 31, 32 feet for birdie. Matt needs to get aggressive here. This needs to go in the circle or close to the circle. Good hands here. On the pin. Let's see if the distance is correct. Release. Good shot. Leaves it about 10 feet short of the hole. About 2 feet short of that gimme circle. We'll have a good look for par. B-Jack's up next here. Similar distance to Matty. Drew a pretty good lie actually in this rough. 37 yards. Partner's in great shape. Can be super aggressive here. Takes this one up high, left of the pin. See how the distance is. Flies it into the circle, gets the spin he's looking for. Great shot here, 3 to 4 feet. Makes his par, frees up his partner for the birdie run. Mikey's in front of this tree here, 29 yards. Some friendly banter going on here in the room. Mikey needs to play it's a 29-yard shot, probably 35-40 total here. Got to go high. On line, just a hair deep. Let's see if he gets some. It's going to come back off this hill a hair, probably 25-30 feet for par.
Not bad.
Jamie's got a good birdie look here. 32 feet, downhill 6 inches. Partner's in there for par, can be super aggressive with this one. Good speed, good line, coming down at the hole here. Tracking, bang! Bottoms. Jamie from long range. Hot pockets go up 1. Great bird. I got Jamie Egan here with me after that great putt. James, 32 feet. I know B-Jax gave you the coverage there, but tell me how you're feeling after that putt.
Feel pretty good about it. It's nice to have a little coverage every once in a while. Big shout out to my partner right now.
Yeah, once in a while is the key statement there, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Good putt. Okay, first par 5 of the night here, 520 yards, uphill a hair. B-Jax again, got it aimed out to the left, going to play his little squeezer. Pushes out a hair to the right. This is going to cut too. This is going to miss right. It's going to miss. It's going to miss badly to the right here. He's going to be under a tree on the right-hand side. Tough spot to be on this hole. Jamie up next here after that great birdie putt on the last hole. He's got it aimed out there to the right. Going to try to play that draw, keep the driver working tonight. This is pulled. Starting up the left side, this is going to continue to draw. There is OB out here to the left. That was a PBFU, folks. That was a miserable shot. That is OB. James, rehit. Okay, James has chosen to re-tee. Going to be hitting 3 here for his next shot. Better swing here. Starts it up the right side. Drawing back. It's going to be middle of the fairway, folks. Lying 3. Matty takes the tee here, 1 down. Opponents are not in good shape off the tee. HTFU really needs to capitalize here. Get a good drive out there. Maybe a patented Matty heavy ball. I'd love to see it right here. Pushes this one out to the right. Gonna stay here. Same tree that Brandon's under. Gets a decent kick. Comes out left of this tree. 290 in. Not our best. Not our best. Mikey, like we've seen before, is going to take it over to the right side of this tee box. Really needs to make amends here for his playing partners on this hole. Takes it up that left side. Going to tee it very low here. Going to try and get one in the fairway and really swing the momentum back to HTFU here. Matty, that is a Strixon. That is a divide Strixon. Half yellow, half white. That's what the boys are playing this evening. It's got spin skin on it. Good swing with Mikey here. He walks after it, pushes it up that left side, cutting back. Going to be absolutely perfect, folks. Right up the cut line on the right side. 116 club speed, 281 carry, 300 yards total. Guy put himself in a great position. Matty's up next here, 290 total. Partner's in great shape. Needs to advance this, get this up the fairway, give himself a chance at birdie as well. Just needs to avoid this tree here. Catches that tree, unfortunately. Drops in front of the next tree. B-Jack's up next here, 288. Drew a decent lie in the rough here. Got to get this back in play, get himself in position for birdie here. Good swing here, good contact. Starts it up the left side, just needs to cover. It does. Middle of the fairway, heavy ball, roller. Back in play, got in a good position here for birdie. James up next here. Reminder, he's hitting 4. He's going to try to put this one on the green. Try and get a par for his partner.
Play if you want.
Okay, after a good drive here, Mikey's got 229 in, 25 feet up the hill, down breeze. Can really swing the momentum, take a hold on this hole here if he can knock this on.
You gonna use a divide?
Decent contact. Starts it out a hair to the right. It is cutting. It's going to miss right of this trap in between the next tee box and that bunker here. Pin high. Going to have the pitch up and over that trap. Get it close here for bird. Maddie's up next here, 217, coming out of the rough. Decent lie, uphill again. Has to avoid a tree here, but would do well to get back in the hole, make a par for his partner, so he can be aggressive right side of that green over there. Okay, Matty finds the fairway. Left himself a good approach shot. Can still make a par. Matty's up again here, 135. Uphill a little bit. Downwind. Again, needs to be aggressive. Make a par for his partner. Lands it just past pin high. Doesn't no spin. Stays back there. Gonna have 27 feet down the hill for his par. B-Jack's up next, 60 yards. Down breeze, uphill to this pin. Mikey's just right of that bunker over there in 2. Expect B-Jacks to be aggressive here. Try to make a birdie. Try to put that pressure back on Mikey. Good contact. Starts it out left of the hole. Takes it a little bit deeper, hoping for some spin here. Let's see if he gets it. Yep. Going to spin back down this hill. Not quite to the gimme circle. Probably 17, 18 feet for his bird. Good shot. James over here in the rough, about 55. Going to try to make this one. Cover that. Mikey's got 31 yards. Drew a decent lie, but he's got to go up and over this bunker. Got to go pretty high here. Got to land it. Let the green do the work for him. Takes it up on line. Lands it in the circle. Can he get the spin? He does. How about the hands-on za there, folks? That is a birdie. Definitely an 4.9 feet. Okay, Mikey forced B-Jacks' hand here. Got to get aggressive with this one. 18 total, down 5. Needs to make just to tie the hole here. Takes it inside the line, gets aggressive with the speed, rolling at the hole, just misses on the high side. A great effort, pro side. We are back to even, moving to the next hole, folks. Okay, we're going to bring Mikey in after that birdie. Mikey, incredible shot from over there. Took it high, not to be, not unexpected with the hands that you have. Tell us about the shot. Tell us about the mindset going forward here. 4 holes to go, all square.
Well, I feel very similar to as I did the day I had a hole-in-one at Oakmont. And I just, it's just a birdie barrage out here.
Thanks. Great insight, Mikey. Thank you. Okay, folks, we're moving to hole 6 here. Par 4, long par 4, 509 yards, longest par 4 on the course here. Match is all square again. Matty's got this aimed out to the right. Let's see what he can do. Low ball, starting on the right, hooking left, gets the fairway, just rolls out into the rough. Gonna have 246 into the pin. Mikey's up next here. He's gonna put the ball on the right side of the tee again, which shows us he's gonna play for the squeezer. Aims it left, almost to the tree line over there. Again, gonna tee this ball very low, and he's gonna play his natural cut here, folks. Excellent pass here. Walks at it. Starts it on the just right of where he wanted to, though, and it is cutting more than he would like. There is trees over here that he needs to avoid. Unfortunately, hits the tree. You can hear the raw emotion in Mikey's voice, and bounces to the left. Just stays behind a tree over there. Okay, B-Jax is up next here. Similar to Mikey, takes the ball over to the right side of the tee box. He is going to play his cut too. With his opponents both in the rough and decently back from this green, Brandon can get this in the fairway, can give himself and Jamie a nice advantage here. Comes out a little bit left than he wants. Got to dodge this first tree. It does. It's cutting. Hits the fairway. Just rolls through. 273 total. Probably going to have 230. Yep, 239 into this hole. This hole is playing extremely long today, folks. James up next here. Looking to make amends for his drive on the last hole. Takes it up that right side. Again, everybody's short and back in this rough. Jamie gets one out there in the fairway, really puts himself in a strong position to win this hole. Much better contact here. Starts it up the right side. There's the draw. Just needs it drawing a little bit too much. Catches the rough on the left side. All 4 players, folks. All 4 players in the rough, over 225 yards into this par 4. This course is no joke. Matty's up next here. 250 in, up the hill, downwind. Caught a decent lie over here. Just needs to get himself back in position. Comes out low, but it's going to hit and it's going to run here. There it is. There's the heavy ball. Just into that first cut, probably 30 yards short. Got a good look at, good chance at par. B-Jack's up next here, 240. Drew a good lie in the intermediate rough here. Downwind, about 3 miles an hour. It is up the hill. That should negate the uphill. He's got it aimed just over this bunker on the left. B-Jax has the 3-wood out. Starts it up the right side. It is cutting. We'll miss these bunkers over on the right here. Probably 30 yards, 40 yards. Mikey ended up just behind this tree over here. He's looks like he may want to go right of this. If he dodges this one branch here, he can get it up over that next set of trees, get himself up there in position. Mikey has chosen to put the hood up too, folks. Good move here. Dodges the tree, gets up and over that second set of trees that we talked about. Carries it all the way into that trap, down into the flat. That was a great shot. Great shot. Took it under the first branch, over the second set of trees. Guy is a player. James up next. Drew a good lie over here on the left side. Again, just needs to dodge a couple branches here, but he's got it aimed out to the right. Going to try to draw this in. 221 total. Good contact here. Keeps it out on the right. Just needs to stay before this tree. Yep. Okay. Similar situation. 30, 40 yard pitch. Back over this bunker to the green. Jamie's up again here, 40 yards. Drew decent lie. Does have this trap to contend with. Has to go up and over it. Try to land this somewhere in between that first cut. Goes up high with it. Let's see where it lands. Just catches that first the rough and stays there. Does not make it to the green. Small break there. B-Jax had to tell a story. We finally made it up to the mat. B-Jax has 39 yards. Drew a good lie. Doesn't have to contend with the trap that Jamie had to contend with. Can kind of fly this one all the way there. Good hands. Just catches that same spot of rough that Jamie caught, stays short, does not make it to the green. Okay, door is opened up here a little bit for Maddie and Mikey. Knock one in here, put the pressure back on the pockets. Maddie's got 36 yards, got some green to work with. Needs to be aggressive here. Takes this one low, lands it short, running up. Just stays on the right side of the gimme circle. Good shot. Gonna have 12 feet for par coming back across the green. Mikey's up next. Got down into this flat in the bunker. Drew a decent lie. He's got 33 total. Partner's up there for par. Opponents are off the green. Again, Mikey thrives in these situations. Gets this in the circle. Really puts the pressure back on the pockets. Great hands, great sound. One hop skip, just stays, lights on, stays inside. Great up and down, great Sandy. Folks, that's why he was the Indoor Bunker Player of the Year in 2020. What you just saw right there. With Mikey's shot there, he put the pressure back on Jamie and B-Jax here. One of these needs to go in. Brandon's taking his frustrations out on the divides right now. Just pushed it over against the wall. One of these needs to go in, folks. Low and running. Misses just left. Gets out of the gimme circle there. Jamie's up next here. Again, needs to make this to tie the hole with Mikey. Green's running a little bit right to left. Just needs to land it on there. Let the green do the work. Good hands. Just comes out a hair short. HTFU is going to take a 1-up lead. Moving to hole 7 here. Mikey, third lead change in the match there. 40-yard bunker shot, you know, known to be the hardest shot in golf, but for a player of your caliber, you know, made easy work of it. Tell us about the shot.
Yeah, you know, it was like a tap-in. They should have just gave it to me, to be perfectly honest.
I agree. I concur. Great shot. HTFU 1-up, moving to hole 7. Okay, we've reached hole 7 here. Our second par 5 of the day. 604 yards. Dog leg to the right. Patty's going to aim this out to the right. He's going with the 3-wood here. The divide ball is on the tee. Couple practice swings. Folks, we have our first poof of the night. This is out to the right. We're going to get a 181 carry here.
I gotta do an interview after that.
Into a field. We're going to bring Matty over here to discuss that shot shortly. Hang on.
Thanks.
Matty, that was our first poof of the night. You know, T-ball's been struggling a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Could it be that you're normally in bed at this time?
Yeah, you know what? I think the about the fact that I am normally looking at the inside of my eyelids at this point. Could have something to do with it. However, I am known to hit a lot of goat ropes. So, I was really trying to hold the face open at impact on that one, and I held it a little too long, I would think. So
I'm sensing
anyway,
it.
it was a bit of a poof.
I'm sensing animosity with booking you this late.
No,
tonight.
Mike.
Could
Please.
that be the case?
No, absolutely not.
I love you, pal. I was only
Love you
kidding.
too.
See ya. Mikey up next here, walks at it, starts up the left side, gonna cutting a lot, needs to dodge a tree over here, gets in front of that tree, he's in the rough, 260 total. Yeah, true 3-shotter today, not gonna hurt him. Okay, B-Jack's up next here. Does have the driver out. They find themselves 1 down on 7. Opponents both in the rough, both definitely a 3-shot hole. B-Jack's is going to try to peel this one off the trap and get it right in the fairway. Good pass here, folks. Starts it where he wants it. Let's see if he gets that cut. He's trying. Just hits the fairway. Going to bounce into the rough, into the primary rough there.
Dude, that's fast.
101 club speed for Brandon. Jamie's up next here. Got it aimed up the right side. All 3 players in the rough. Missed the fairway. Jamie can push it up here. Get aggressive. Starts it up the right side. 170 ball speed. More like it here. 5-10 yard draw. 118 on the club speed. Yep. 280 carry up the hill. Going to total out about 295. Puts himself in really good position. Definitely has the advantage in this hole. Matty's up here, just looking to get himself back in the hole. Got 420. He's aiming it over to the left here. Again, just try to get back in the hole. Long hole today, true 3-shotter. See what he's got here. Just going to stay in the rough, left of that tree. He's going to have a clear look into the green. B-Jack's just found this primary cut of rough here. He's got 377 total, just looking to put himself into a good position to come in for his 3rd. Good swing here. Starts it up the middle. That is going to cut. Gets through that tree. It looks to be far enough back from the tree in front of him where he may have a look into the green. Mikey's got 353 primary rough over here on the right. Aiming it out there on the left, just trying to, again, just to get himself into position to come in for his third. This hole is a beast. Tight, rough trees all over the spot. Mikey has pulled 2-iron here. Good swing here, walking at it. Is cutting too much. See if he could find, okay, he's right of that tree. We'll have a look into the green from there. 167 coming in. James was the only player to find the fairway here, middle of the fairway. Flat lie, 330 total, not really an option to get to the green. Again, looking to put himself in position. He's got it aimed up that right side of the fairway. Takes it out to the right, gets up and over these trees. It is drawing. Has pushed it down into the green, almost into the green here, almost into that bunker, just into the primary rough. 281 carry, 291 total with that 3-wood. .221 in here for Maddie. This one's roasted over here to the left. Maddie's doing some rapid fire as we speak. It has bounced out to the trap. B-Jack's got 204, hitting his third. Does have to contend with this tree that's in front of him. Jamie's in really good shape down there by the green. Expect Brandon to get aggressive here. Try and push it up to the green. Brandon went with a low runner here, cleared the trees, got it down into the rough, gave himself a good shot at getting par here. Mikey found a window here, got a little bit lucky, stayed right of this tree, drew a decent lie. 167 total, probably a 180 shot. With Jamie down there pretty close to the green, Mikey's got to get aggressive here. Came back, took a little bit of aim out to the left side of the green, going to try to play the cut here. Good hold-off pass here, looking for this cutter. Here it comes. Club looks to be good. Lands middle of the green, releases a hair. Great shot from where he was. 18 to 20 feet for birdie. B-Jack's up next here, 45 yards. Has to take it up and over this trap, let it release up to the pin. Really looking to get this in the circle or close, cover up Jamie so he can be aggressive with his third. B-Jax just leaves it a hair short there, 21 feet up for par. James coming up and over the trap here, takes it out to the left, lands it just short, releasing up to the pin, close, just needs it to sit.
Lights on.
Lights on, stays in the circle there. Jamie makes bird, forcing Mikey to make. Okay, with Jamie's great shot in there for birdie, forcing Mikey to make here. 21 feet, breaking left to right. Again, needs to make. Got to be aggressive.
You the man!
Hammer this one through the break. We're all square, folks, moving to 8. James, great shot there. Pressure situation, needed it, getting late in the match here. Got it to all square. What's the mindset going into these next 2 holes?
Focus on the swing and just play golf. Thank you.
Excellent, love it. All right, folks. Whistle After Dark is getting interesting. We are all square, moving to 8. It is a 205-yard par 3, downwind, downhill, small green, surrounded by bunkers here. B-Jax is going to aim it out on the left, going to play his cut. It's pressure time, folks. Let's see how the players respond. B-Jax showing you on the camera there that he has chosen 4-iron. Starts it up the left side, cutting more than he likes. Going to land in that first cut, just stay in the primary rough, pin high, chipping back across the green. Jamie's up next here. Going with a 200 shot. Great pass. Starts it out on the right side, looking for his draw. Here it comes, just drawing left of the hole. Good club, pin high, 35, 40 feet for bird. Great shot. Maddie's up next here. Got it aimed just between the flag and that trap. Going to play for Maddie's draw. A little bit of a heavy shot, but see if this catches the fairway and gets a bounce for him. Yes, it's going to, folks. Folks.
Nice shot.
No pictures on the scorecard. Green and reg. Maddie's going to have about 35 for bird. Mikey's up next here, grinding at the computer screen, looking for his aiming point. He's got it, somewhere between that trap and the hole. He has chosen a 4-iron. Squeeze pack coming. One practice swing. One look before he goes.
Can I hit the shot?
B-Jack's just talking in his backswing. The animosity is high. Pressure's mounting here in the whistle. Starts it out on the left. On his line. Here comes the cut. It's going to land middle of the green. Good shot. B-Jack's up next here. Pin high over on the right in the rough. 15 yards. Looks to be going back up the hill. Partner's on the green. Decent look at birdie. Can get aggressive here. Comes out online, just going back up that hill. It's gonna grab at a hair and just stop short of that gimme circle. Mikey's up next here, front of the green, 44 feet, just a hair uphill, breaking left to right. Brother Matty's on the green there. Good look at birdie, so Mike can be aggressive here. Good line. Let's see if he got the speed right. Coming in. Beautiful putt. Stays right below the hole, 3-4 feet. That's good for par. Frees up Matty to take a look at his. Matty's up next here. Got the coverage that he was looking for. 32 feet, uphill 11 inches, breaking right to left. Can be super aggressive here. Online, let's see if the pace is right. Just hit it a hair too hard. Good effort. All right, James got 25 feet here, downhill 7. Got a chance to really take a good hold on this match here with a birdie. Good speed, good line. Will it come in? Will it go? Just misses on the right-hand side. Folks, we are all square going to 9. Okay, folks, let's set the scene here. Hole 9, all square. Been a real bloodbath dogfight as of late. Dogleg left up this hill. Not going to favor one player from each team. Mikey's a natural cutter of the ball. B-Jax is a natural cutter of the ball. Going to be a tough look for him here. Jamie can draw it. Maddie, we know, can draw it. Let's see what they choose to go with here, folks. Okay, B-Jack's up first here. Like we talked about, he's got to aim this up the left side. He's got to take these trees on. This is tugged, folks. Starts left of his line. Not going to cut. Going to clip a tree there. Just got out far enough to the right where it looks like he's going to have an approach in. 200 yards. James is going to take this ball over to the left side of the fairway. This one should fit his eye. Yep. Takes it up just the right of the fairway there. Going to try to play his natural draw. Okay, partly poof there. Stays in the trees, 191 in, same similar area to B-Jax. We'll have to contend with the trees. Pressure situation here for Matty. He thrives in these, we know this. Again, hole should fit his eye. Good swing here, really puts the advantage to HTFU. Probably the best swing of the night here. Finds the grove right before a tree. Not great. All right, Mike Perry time here. All right, Mikey Perry's up here. Pressure moment. Needs to get this ball in the fairway. This one also is up that left side. See if it's got the height to get over. Misses that tree. What will it do out of this tree? Kicks it farther left into the grove. All four players are in a predicament here. Maddie's up next here. Just going to get this out into play. Give himself an approach back into this fairway. Just stay in the hole. It's going to be the name of the game for these players coming out of the woods here. Matty ricocheted the tree there, knocked it back a little, 253 in. Okay, Maddie's back out to the fairway. B-Jax has 200 in, drew a decent lie. All he has to really contend with here is just one tree. Goes with the low one here. Keeps it under that tree. Great shot here. Fairway running up. Puts himself in good position to make a par. Jamie's got a similar situation here. Just needs to keep it under one tree, get something running, try and push it up to that green as far as possible. Put himself in position to make a par. Similar to B-Jax, flights it low, keeps it under those branches, running, great shot here, puts himself in a great position to make par. Okay, Mikey's chosen to take this out to the fairway, take his medicine, just try and hit a good iron shot in to make his par. Sit. Okay, that's fine. Stays in the rough, gonna give himself a look in. 120 to the pin. Okay, Maddie's got 143. Needs to knock this close. Maybe some magic, maybe knock it in. Good contact, starts it out to the right. Let's see that late drive. May need one hop. Does it get it? Yes, it gets the hop. Rolls up to pin high. We'll have a look at bogey. Okay, big shot here for Mikey. Wind off the left, flat lie, drew a decent lie, probably a club up. You know, huge shot here. If he can get this in the circle, close to the circle, really forces the hand of the other team. Guy thrives in these situations, we know this. Contact, starts it out to the left, cutting off the trap, lands pin high, stays there.
Good shot.
We'll have 22 feet for par. B-Jax and Jamie, same position here. Fairway, middle of the fairway, a couple 40-yard pitches, 30-yard pitches. Either of these find the gimme circle, put some major pressure on HTFU. Good contact, comes out on line. Great shot here. Great shot. 2.4 feet. Gimme par. Wonderful shot under the pressure. Jamie's going to try to make this one with his partner in there tight. Okay, folks, let's set the stage here. Mikey's got 22 feet. B-Jax is in there for par. Mikey makes, forces OT here with a miss. The pockets are going to move on. 22 feet, uphill 8 inches, slight break left to right. Good line, good speed, tracking, just a hair short. Pockets are going to move on here, win 1 up over HTFU. Great match, best match we've had on the whistle so far. I'll bring you in here shortly for a post-match interview. Okay, boys, just won 1 up. Moving on to the final 4. Tough match there. Not the best golf, but tough golf course. What's the mindset going into next week?
We're just gonna focus on what we have to, who we're playing, and play good golf when that happens.
Brandon?
I am just going to take the attitude of Mikey Perry. I mean, played great tonight. Matty too. It's just, it was an up and down round. But as far as the next match goes, it doesn't really matter who it is. I'll wake up and I'll piss excellence for the team, because my partner certainly needed it tonight because I sucked. But hey, we'll take a win whenever we can get it.
Congrats,
Thanks.
boys. Thanks, folks, for joining us on another Whistle After Dark here. Our next match will be tomorrow night. That'll be G Snacks versus the Peep Show. Hey, if you like what you're watching, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. We'll make these broadcasts even better for you. Thanks, and see you again.